Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Rubicon Gaming, your host. We're back for episode 2 of Metal Gear Solid. Such a great PlayStation 1 classic. Like I said in the previous video, if you didn't check it out, guys, please go back and do. It's in the playlist, ready for you to watch. If you enjoy it, give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel. It'd be muchly appreciated. But we are going to carry on from the last time we was here. And this time I'm going to be putting in the footage rather than just skipping it on. If you guys are watching this as well, and if you haven't checked it out already, please check out my Facebook page. It's under the same name, Rubicon Gaming. I will leave the name of it underneath in the comments, so you can give us a follow on that, and that's where I mainly do my live streaming now, rather than on here. So if you didn't check out the last video, guys, we've gone past the bit where Matey's had a heart attack. The woman's basically took his clothes and stuff like that. We'll go around, pick up all the ammo that's around. Be sure to do that. But we are going to head down to the basement, level 2. Another thing, guys, if you ever feel the need to say like dislike the video, please leave a comment underneath to why, so then I could work on that and hopefully try and get a better video for you guys. If you want to see anything new to the videos, then it'd mean a lot for you to just let me know. So pick up your grenades, your C4s, and if you notice, guys, you can I'll show you that. You see you got different coloured parts of the wall. There's 3 of them, and I'll show you where they are. But you are going to need your C4 for this. Put one down there. When you're running along as well, just keep running, because there are little traps. If you stop on the traps, you'll end up dying doing that. There's one there. There's one here as well. Alright. So you detonate them, just like so. There's another trap there as well, guys, which I forgot about. Be careful. He's working it again. Russian. Switching this one. Chaff grenades. Not really important. If you've got your chaff grenades, you don't really need to go in there. Just head straight down to this one. You need to be careful when you're using your C4 as well, not to use them all, because there's another wall here. Lucky we still got 2 left. Just quickly. Oh look, no, there's nothing else. Just this one. Go through. And then pull this one up. There's actually one there. Wait. So as you just noticed, guys, there is a gun camera turret thing. I don't want to risk that just yet.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Right, so now.
Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Okay.
I love to reload. All right.
Apologise for the notification that someone's online.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of quarter. You know, that's sulphur smell. But to you, it'll be the cell of your own death. Wait a minute.
Shit, no ammo. No ammo. No one need. Any ammo break? There we go. Hoping one more sort of. We got him, guys. Got him.
Pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The Darba Chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top-secret codes has it.
Even the Darba Chief?
Of course.
But the Darba Chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the Darba Chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the Darba Chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the car keys?
Car keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, it is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius in engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it, Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear aid ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists are making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yeah, that's about what I'd expect from a crook like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go undot me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it?
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
So that's the first boss defeated, guys. Have you noticed the your life bar goes up as well? So that's pretty handy. Right, so that's level 4. Definitely a camera with some sort of weapon on the end. You can't really see it on the map either, because it was just jammed. So now we're back through this way. We've got guards. Also got level, I've just noticed I've got level 2 key card. Thought I had level 1 earlier. Right, so I'll go back up to, presume up this way. Again, wait for your camera to move off so it's not facing your way. Go underneath it. So now we've got a cardboard box, which does come in very handy. So you can just pretend to be a box. They'll be like, huh? So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave it there. So I'm going to save it.
The Darba Chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
Or find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Yeah, that's a fair point. Presume. We're just going to save it. I should write down the frequencies really, so then I know. I'll just look in the book. What was there fucking... That's him again.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
What was that code again? Here we go. 9-6. Yeah, we'll save it.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. Might not be worth it.
So that's it for this video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed watching it. If you do, please hit the like button. Don't forget to comment underneath any thoughts, negative or positive. Any feedback would be really appreciated. So I'll see you guys next time. That's all I can really say. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, guys, Rubicon Gaming. That's where I do most of my streams anyway. So guys, check out all the social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, Rubicon Gaming. Give us a follow for any updates, any streams and live footage. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I've been Rubicon Gaming. It's been a pleasure. Bye bye.